If your business is in Treadmill, if it's become a little over-processed and arthritic, there are 5 key imperatives that you can use to get your business out of Treadmill and to pull it back into predictable success. All right, here they are. Number 1, change who and how you hire. In Treadmill, the lowest hanging fruit and the first step you'll take is almost always in how you hire. Treadmill organizations get stuck when they either hire reactively and they're constantly scrambling to fill open positions, or they over-systematize the process, favoring the addition of processors who are technically sound and synergists who play nice with others over the visionaries and operators who are more likely to keep things fresh. The second key recovery imperative is to leverage growth-centered performance assessments. Performance assessments in Treadmill companies often reek of bureaucracy. You want to focus your performance assessments on growth, on creativity, and on ingenuity rather than some stale 1 to 5 score and an hour-long managerial monologue once a year. The third imperative is this: you need to create the opportunity for movement within the organization. In the predictable success world, we call this deployment, and there's 2 forces at play here. First, one of the key sources of lethargy is an employee hanging on to one position for too long. And second, our cultural value for flexibility and mobility is increasingly shortening our time employed by any one company. Both of these forces combined, they can still be overcome and even leveraged by increasing the availability of lateral and vertical movement within an organization. All right, fourth, you want to refocus and refine training. With great hiring and active deployment programs, you'll want to make sure that your training systems effectively and efficiently equip your employees with the knowledge and skills that they need to achieve peak performance, and make sure that they're a sound cultural fit. And the final imperative is to implement mentoring and coaching programs. When done right, these programs are a benefit to everyone involved. Teachers learn more by having to process their knowledge enough to teach it, and they get a new life from working alongside newer and often younger colleagues. The learners, they also benefit by gaining greater access to the institutional knowledge and the culture of the organization. And don't worry about over-systematizing these programs. They can be as formal or informal as you want. Now, I'll close with this. Treadmill is the first step toward decline within an organization. And while it may seem great on the outside, there's a pain inside the organization as it shifts away from its visionary roots and into the systems and processes. Fortunately, you can still get back to predictable success using the right strategy to reignite and refocus the organization. If you'd like help setting and executing that strategy, then give our office a call or visit our website for more information.